Hello children. Today I'll tell you a story on truthfulness. Children, we should always be truthful in our life. We should never lie to anyone. Lies break down the trust you have with others. Lying can easily become a habit. So never lie to anyone. Sometimes when we do something wrong, we think that we will lie and we will be saved. But that's not true. The consequences of lie are never good. Instead, we should be honest and sincere. Maybe we have done any mistake, but we should have the courage to tell the truth, and we should promise to ourselves that we will not repeat that mistake again. But if we will lie, slowly it will become our habit, and we will learn to easily cheat people or make tricks to save ourselves. Thus, slowly we will become bad person in our life. And you know children, no one loves a bad human being, isn't it? Yes. Even God will also not help us if we become a bad human being. If you become honest and sincere, you will be loved by everyone. So now I'll tell you a story of 4 friends. They were best friends, but they had the habit of telling lies. Now I'll tell you the story. What happened to them when they lied to their teacher. So listen to the story carefully, children. Once upon a time, there were 4 friends. They were best friends, but they hated to study. One night, before their exam, they partied a lot and had lots of fun. But they did not study. So they decided that they will lie to their teacher. The next day, the 4 friends went to school and they lied to their teacher. They made up a story. So, they said to the teacher that the last night they went for a wedding party. While returning back from the wedding party, the tire of their car got punctured. And they said to the teacher that they did not have an extra tire. So they could not replace the flat tire. They had to push the car all the way back home. The 4 friends kept on lying to the teacher. They told to the teacher, "Ma'am, we became so tired, so we could not study." So they requested to the teacher, "We cannot give the exam today, ma'am. Can we give the exam tomorrow?" The teacher agreed. They became very happy. The 4 friends rushed back home and started their study for the exam. The next day, they came back to school and were ready to give the exam. The teacher said that they will sit in separate classrooms. Then the teacher gave them the question papers. There were only 2 questions. Number 1, what is your name? And number 2 question, which tire of the car got punctured? Since the 4 students had lied, each of them wrote 4 different answers. And thus the teacher caught their lies. The teacher became very angry. So the 4 friends were not allowed to give the exam. They were punished. So what is the moral of the story, children? That lie is a bad habit. So you should never lie. The 4 friends lied to their teacher, so they had to face the consequence. So never lie or make stories up. Truthfulness is about how true we are to our own selves. We will not be able to achieve anything in our life if we will not be true to our own selves. As we say, charity begins at home. Similarly, truthfulness begins in one's own mind. If we are true to our heart, we will never lie to anyone. Okay, children? You see, the 4 friends were not honest. So they thought of lying to their teacher. And what happened at the end? They got their punishment. they were not allowed to give the exam and they failed. So, we should never lie. Sometimes we think that lying will help us more to escape from the situation. But that is not true. It becomes difficult to get out of that trap of lies, which is never ending. To cover up a small lie, more lies are spoken. If you sometimes feel that if you have done something wrong, never try to cover it up by a lie or by making up story. Instead, you should tell the truth to your parent or teachers or any elders. And we should promise to ourselves that we will never do that mistake again. But lying is not the correct option. No matter how tough the situation is, but we can get through the situation if we follow the truth at all times. So children, always tell the truth. Never lie to anyone or never make any story to cover up your mistakes. And if you see that your friends are also lying, you should also warn them that lying is a bad habit. Good children do not lie. So children, if you will follow the path of truthfulness in your life, you will become a good and successful human being, and everybody will love you, and you will also feel happy. So always be truthful to your own self and never lie to anyone. So children, I hope that you all will remember this moral and you will never lie in your life. Always be truthful, stay happy and love everyone. Then God will also love you and you will become a good child and you will get all the success in your life. And then you will see that you will feel so happy if you will become truthful to your own self. So now children, you all are staying at home. So listen to your parents, do your study properly and never lie to anyone. Okay children, bye bye.